finish the big stuff, but I have to swear, because it's like sounds like okay, well just take it nice and slow and careful. There's going to be some logs that you might have to climb over.
If everyone takes a look, there's a road location marker here. This is where they want to blast the road in. You'll see the flagging tape here.
Good checking boards.
Yeah, this tree here is marked for cutting. It's been spray painted to be fallen sometime.
Require 3 trucks.
Hopefully not too soon. So this tree here we're calling Canada's gnarliest tree. We don't have an official name for it, but some people see a nightmare rabbit in it, some Jabba the Hutt, others Elvis, whatever you see in it. It's in the endangered Avatar Grove. And this Avatar Grove is a relatively flat, low elevation, old growth forest that somehow didn't get cut, only about 10 kilometers away from Port Renfrew. So this area here is filled with perhaps 100 of some of the biggest red cedars, and down the slope some of the biggest Douglas firs in the country. 99% of the old growth Douglas firs have been cut. About 88% of the old growth forests south of Port Alberni have been cut on Vancouver Island, and about 95% of the low elevation flat old growth on the South Island has already been logged. So let us know what you see in there, and we'll have a conversation.
So anyway, my name is TJ Watt. I'm here with the Ancient Forest Alliance today in the Avatar Grove. We brought with us, say, probably close to 100 people to see an amazing place that is currently under threat from immediate logging. I just took a hike over this way, found that there's more road location ribbon running through there, extending up the hillside, which makes probably one of about 3 or 4 roads that will run through here. Falling boundary tape encompasses most of the largest trees around here, including this one behind me here, which we just finished photographing.
So at this point we're saying that the government needs to move forward and save what remains of the old growth forests, ban raw log exports, ensure sustainable logging of second growth forests, which are now the vast majority of the forests around. So that whole drive from Victoria up to Port Renfrew, virtually all of it around us was second growth. They can make a sustainable second growth industry if they regulated it well, if they ensured they did the processing of the wood products here. When they say that you can't do value added of coastal second growth, that's wrong. You know, we can certainly move much farther along the value added chain. The United States gets 3 times as many jobs per cubic meters as we do here in British Columbia. You know, there's a whole second growth value added industry called IKEA, based on the forests of the Scandinavian lowlands, which is not really that different than a lot of these coastal forests here. Yeah, and so in this area there's also major elk herds, and you can actually see the elk tracks in the lower Avatar Grove just by the river there. And we also found evidence of probably a cougar or a wolf, one of the two. So this area is used by large critters as well.
We won't be out here, you know.